I don't know if you can see like on this window, but it's condensation is fuck right now. I'm trying to clear off my windshield before I leave the gym using the beanie as an old little, they call them chamois cloth, as best I can. That'll have to be good enough until my little windshield defroster kicks in, which hopefully will be soon. Dude, I need gas too. That's never enjoyable. I don't know why I make these decisions. I go to a gym that's about 25 minutes, 30 minutes from my house, and that might not be that far. Um, but I also work like 20, 30 minutes from my house, and school is like 20 minutes from my house. So it's not, I mean, I got like a middle, I got like a middle, middle location, but I also get like 13 miles per gallon. So it's just kind of brutal. Every day, I swore I would be true. I'm so did you. Um, what am I saying? Got out of the gym a little earlier today. It's like 6:20, not 6:50, so like 30 minutes earlier. Just got everything knocked out fat. It's back in biceps today. Today was back in biceps. It's kind of controversial. I don't like back and biceps. It's like my least favorite day of the week. Um, love leg day. Love chest and tries. Back and buys is just not it. I don't get the same pump. I don't feel as fatigued by it. I know it feels kind of empty to me. Um, only thing I could ever really get sore are my traps. And my biceps kind of sometimes. They don't get super sore. Um, I don't know, and it's not like I'm not pushing them, you know. Like I'm working to fatigue on them. You know, they're getting tired out, but it's just not. I don't know. I don't like them. I don't like it. I don't like back and biceps. I don't like pull day. I don't like deadlifts. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, I don't like them. I don't know. I think there's better uses of time and energy and lower back muscle erector spinae, if you will. Dude, who gives a? I don't give a fuck if you can pull 500 pounds off the ground. If I can squat 500 pounds, you know, like a big squat is always going to be more impressive than a big deadlift. It simply is because it's more useful. I can do more with a 500-pound squat than I can with a 500-pound deadlift. That's just the simple facts of things. And I can do other things for my hamstrings. I don't mind RDL, like a dumbbell RDL, maybe even a barbell RDL. I'm not the biggest fan of that still, but I feel like it's more useful, more targeted to the hamstrings. I use a hamstring curl. Uh, either seated or lying. Don't really care. Probably both, to be quite honest. Um, to be quite honest with you. Um, yeah, it's just opinion. These are all matters of personal opinion. They don't really mean anything. You can kind of take those and throw them out the window. I mean, if you really want to look like me, dude, come on. You don't want to look like me. You're going to look better than me. Maybe I'd look better if I did a better back day or deadlifted. All right, Bubba. Yeah, let's go with that. Dude, it's been, dude, everybody, I don't know why. Why does everybody lose their minds when the power goes out? Like when the lights turn off. We were in the gym, and it's coming down pretty. I mean, it was coming down pretty heavy. Like I could hear it through the gym door, the walls, and whatnot. And for a brief second, the power cut out. And I'm talking like 1 second, like back on, off and on. And tell me why I hear whoa, whoa from across the gym. Like, dude, it's like when they turn off the lights in the fucking cafeteria in elementary school. All the little girls start screaming. All the boys lose their fucking mind. It's Lord of the Flies all of a sudden, and I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. I've never once felt the need, urge, desire to freak out because the lights turned off. Why do we turn into animals? Fucking crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's like, dude, it's not stopping my workout. Lights turn off, and all of a sudden I don't know how to bench press anymore. So I don't know how my body moves without the light. Fuck out of here. I could bench press with my eyes closed. Just squat with my eyes closed. Yeah. I might be a little worried about the re-rack maybe. But just push your arms back, it'll be there. You'll feel the stop. You should feel it. You should be able to lift without lights. Should you do that though? No, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't endorse that. But it really shouldn't be that hard. And it wasn't like it was pitch black either. You could still see in there. That's what was crazy to me. Oh. I gotta go home. I got a smoothie to drink and make. I got a shower to take. And I gotta eat like a pound of ground beef and 2 cups of rice. Throw a little teriyaki sauce in there. It's pretty nice, pretty helpful. Sauce is kind of king these days. Sauce really does clutch up in a lot of ways. Sauce hides a lot. There's no way I'm eating a pound of chicken a day. No sauce. I'm not fucking insane. What am I may be alone crazy, but that's like institutionalizable behaviors. Like I should, what do they call it? 5150 you for that shit? Is that where you get unwillingly admitted to a mental institute? That's what should happen to you if you're eating a pound of chicken a day with no sauce or seasoning for that matter. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. It's the same thing as the fucking seed oils. Drives me fucking crazy. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. Yeah, it contains carcinogens. And what it was? It's the omega-6 to omega-3 ratio that's off that might cause chronic illness, right? Why the fuck are we drowning food in oil and fat? Maybe that's the fucking problem. is that every fucking meal you have is drowned in fucking oil and fat. Like, what? Yeah, man. You think beef tallow is the fix? No. You're still gonna get just as fat. I mean, yeah, maybe if you're not, maybe if you're eating every fucking meal that's fried, then sure, yeah, maybe beef tallow might be a little more helpful. All right, buddy. Yeah, okay, but dude, the simple solution is stop eating fried food. Don't stop eating fried food. What am I saying? I'm fucking insane. I fucking love French fries. I love a chicken sandwich. I love fried chicken. Like I get it. It's fucking good. Don't eat that all the fucking time though. That's the simple fix. Just moderation. You motherfuckers need to learn moderation. Y'all got that biblical style greed. Eating Chick-fil-A every day. Get out of here. Chick-fil-A every day. Not good. I don't care how you spend it. That's not good for you. Maybe if you're getting the grilled nuggets or the salad, but I still don't think that's that good for you. It might be okay. Might be even semi-healthy. When I say good, eh, eh, maybe. Hear me out. Maybe you should make food at home. Maybe you should, I don't know, not eat out all the time. Just saying. Hear me out. Think about it. Think about it. Oh, are you thinking? Yeah, think about it. Like we're all. It's like everybody turns to a fucking moron. Speaking of moron, just getting cut off in one lane and trying to not get cut off, and then fucking buddy's trying to pass me over here. That one's probably over here is probably my fault. I deserve to get honked at for that part. But buddy up here, fuck this guy. Piece of shit drivers. Yeah, no, it's like everybody's a fucking idiot. Oh, I have to eat only steak and eggs and blueberries and honey off of a wooden cutting board. Yeah, all right, dude. Look, I get it. There's the convenience thing. I've eaten off a wooden cutting board. It's fun to make fun of for sure. Um, but you don't. Oh, what's the other avocado? They love to put avocado on those cutting boards. Um, that that conservative charcuterie, that conservative man charcuterie board. You know what I'm saying? But that's a like, toxic conservative, arguably. That alpha male mentality. I gotta eat my steak off a cutting board. No, you don't. You can put it on a plate. You're fucking crazy. That's that. I'm not gonna touch receipts because they fucking lower my testosterone. No, I'm not gonna touch my receipt because I don't want that shit. I don't want my fucking receipt. No, you just throw that shit away. And if you hand it to me, I'm just gonna fucking throw it away. I don't care. I don't care. It's not that serious. Um, like you can't avoid shit like that. Like, I mean, like you can avoid receipts, but I mean, at the end of the day, you can't avoid all this shit that's gonna lower your testosterone or have come at the risk of, you know, some disease or illness. Dude, we live in a post-industrialization society, dude. You're a fucking goober. You think you can escape bad chemicals? They're in the air, dude. You think you can escape microplastics? They're in your fucking turnips. I know nobody eats turnips. They're a fucking made up thing. They don't exist. Um, you don't want GMO. What are you afraid to become or pestilence resistant? Dude, I get it. There's harmful chemicals in there. You can't avoid it. It's going to happen somewhere. It's going to find you in some way, shape, or form in a way you can't avoid. And that's just the simple fact of living in the society we live in. Like, it's unavoidable. It's unfortunate. I wish it were avoidable, but it's not. It's gonna happen. You're gonna eat a microplastic, buddy. You're gonna. You're gonna consume some fluoride. And I'm sorry that, it sucks that we're getting brainwashed by the government with that shit, but it's gonna happen. You really think if we're getting brainwashed through chemicals in our water, first of all, that a Brit is gonna stop that shit? First of all, well, I use a Brita water filter. Uh huh. Okay, buddy. You think the government's gonna let them sell that shit if they really want to brainwash us? Think rationally here, guys. Let's be legit. Now, I can understand if you just think it's like detrimental to your health. All right, I get you. I don't let them do fluoride on my teeth at the dentist. I don't really go to the dentist that often. By which I mean I don't know the last time I went to the dentist. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd like to think I got pretty good teeth. I, I don't know. You tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. That was a joke. Don't tell me. Because I'm not going. But that's also because I'm a cheap fuck. I don't want to spend the extra. I don't know. I think it's $100. It might be like 50. I don't know how much it is. I don't want to spend the extra money on fluoride for my teeth. All right. My toothpaste says it has that shit in there. That's good enough for me. But I don't know. None of it's that serious. People get pressed about, oh, well, it's great value brand, and I don't care, man. I don't know what I go to Kroger mostly, to be honest. I don't know what their like brand is, but I don't care. I really couldn't care less. Do whatever the fuck you want, man. Well, not whatever the fuck, they're within reason. I will argue the only time I personally care about brand is meat-based products, and I only care about like the free range. I care animal products. I care about one partially. I think I don't like the idea of like just factories filled with animals and they're like stuck in these single cages and living these like shitty fucking lives. Um, that shit fucking sucks. I don't like that. I also recognize as a byproduct, I'm a gym bro. I also love meat. Point blank period. Pause. Pause. I love consuming animal products. I like steak. Fucking love steak. Um, I'm not gonna be a vegetarian. I'm certainly not gonna be a vegan. I would not be this size if I were. At least not right now. Maybe in a couple of years. But it's a byproduct of me that I'm going to consume steak, eggs, chicken, dairy. I don't really eat that much pork, beef, occasionally, venison, whatever. So I am trying to buy from where has quality product because there is a correlation between quality of living and quality of product as far as meat products go, right? What is it? It was a couple years ago. Was really Kobe beef was really big. They were giving it fucking massages and they were getting the cows drunk all the time. And Kobe beef was the big shit. And now it's Wagyu, and it's like, oh, it's A5, and A5 is insane. Like when you look at the if you like go look at a piece of A5 And like if you know meat, that is a beautiful piece of meat. That's a fact. A5 is gorgeous, gorgeous. I think I'm gonna turn this off. Oh yeah, you can still see me. Um, gorgeous. Um, because they treat it well, and obviously there's some breeding things in there, and like how long it lives. But it's gorgeous, and so that translates to product quality. And so yes, it's more expensive, but it's better. It tastes better. It feels better in your mouth. It's got better flavor. Like it's got higher. Usually, it's got higher protein. Um, so source is it, as far as animal products, meat products go. Source is pretty. I would say pretty important. But other than that, I don't care if you used Kraft singles. Use a Kraft single. It's good. Why would I say no to a Kraft? I fucking love Kraft singles, dude. Sometimes I'll eat them by themselves if I have extra fats to eat. Lord forbid you give a white boy a mozzarella cheese stick, dude. A little string cheese, little string cheese hitter, dude. I'll fuck that shit up. I will tear string cheese apart. Oh my god! Or just a regular mozzarella stick, like fried. Don't even, I don't even need to look at the marinara, dude. Nothing feels better to me than a fresh mozzarella stick where you bite into it. Pause. Hear me out. And the oil is still hot and inside the cheese stick, and it pops into your mouth, dude. Oh, awesome feeling. Awesome feeling. So like, I get it. It doesn't. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. You don't need a wooden cutting board. I don't think you should use a plastic cutting board, but that's kind of for the sake of your knives. I think wooden cutting boards are better for your knives, and if you want sharper knives longer, you should use wood. Um, and treat your knives responsibly. So never dishwash them, hand wash them only immediately after use, and put them in a safe place where they're not going to rattle and bang around like a drawer. Maybe put them on a shelf. Just saying. Or they sell knife blocks. They sell whole knife blocks. There was a thing on Twitter, a big thing on Twitter about a white boy being impressed by a young lady's apartment because she had a knife block in it, and she flamed him because it was like $40. But knife block's a knife block. I would be impressed with a knife block. I am impressed by knife blocks. I don't care if it's a $20 knife block. I'm like, hey, taking care of your equipment. That's admirable. That's fucking awesome. Also, there's nothing I hate more than a half-assed, unsharp knife. It pisses me off when I'm trying to cut shit. Um, just saying. Just saying. Oh, fuck, dude. I just got myself 15 extra minutes to shower and get ready for work this morning because I took less time at the gym. Yes. That's fucking awesome. Let's fucking go. 15 whole minutes, dude. I left this morning. Usually I don't leave my dog out because she gets kind of anxious and she tends to like just eat things. It's not like malicious, but like she gets anxious and needs some shit, and it's usually not her toys that she likes to eat, which is unfortunate. So maybe it is a little malicious, but she's an angel, so I don't believe that for an instant. Um, and, and so, but when I leave for the gym in the mornings, I can leave her out because her big ass, she literally just goes right back to sleep. She'll like pick her big ass head up. She'll be like, "Arr?" And then she'll go back to sleep. So I don't blame her. It's 4 a.m. What does suck though is sometimes in the middle of the night she'll wake me up with a fart. This dog has the most audible farts I have ever heard out of any dog. Like I'm talking about like audible fart, and they smell a lot too. And I'm like, it makes me understand why my girlfriend looks at me weird when I fart. Where she's like, "What are you doing?" Mood killer, instant mood killer when I fart. It sucks because I fart a lot. I'm sorry. Um, I don't know what you want from me, dude. Again, it's just an unfortunate causality of what I like to do and the fact that the way that I eat. It is. Um, so I don't know. I'm almost home. My girlfriend just woke up, so I'm gonna go text her because I went to bed at like 9 last night, and it's been almost 12 hours since I've talked to her. Far too long. Peace.